Okay, so now you want to brew up to full health and above maybe. So you drink 3 doses of brew, and then 1 dose of super restore, and then you use your superset. And your range put obviously 2. Fuck, I just drank 2. Oh well, you only need 1 dose of superset really. And then you drink your anti-poison 3. You drink your anti-poison plus plus, but I already used one by mistake, so what are you gonna do about it? I don't really. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, so at this point you then drop your ring throwing axes. Equip your dragon mace if you brought that one to spec. The dragon mace can replace it with any other specking weapon. So yeah. And then we just put protect from magic on, otherwise you're gonna die pretty much. It needs to stay on until you finish with this place. Fuck, okay, that's not a good setup. So what you want to do is kill Supreme without pulling Rex pretty much, which happens a couple of times. So having pulled Rex, all you do is don't panic, just run up. It also gives you a perfect time where you can read back up to full health if you need to. Getting in there is the hard part. Once you're in there, it's all easy. Okay, so we'll go down again, see if it's improved, which it hasn't. So this is annoying. So there's no need to worry because it'll work out eventually, I guess. That's good, that's good. Now we can run over here. And then we just try and kill Supreme as quickly as you can. Use your spec, switch to it. If you have a God Sword, that would be amazing for this. You just need to try and avoid that dude, because he can hit the odd 40 on you. But don't worry too much. I've only been here a couple of times, but I've never died, so... Actually, that's not true, but yeah. Haven't died recently, since I got the grip on what I'm going to be doing. So, you're going to use all your brews pretty much. Well, not all of them, but the majority of the brews for the trip. Just getting in if it's not setting up well. But it doesn't shorten the trip by much if you have a Titan and all that stuff. So, we're just going to try and own this guy as quickly as we can. So yeah, it shouldn't be too long really. Seeing as I'm 99 attack and strength, I can kill this guy quickest, I think. So yeah. And he does hit 30, so eat through his hits. The hardest one to eat through is you don't want to have to eat through them. Maple logs. Okay, so that was a bad kill. So then you run over to the north east corner. There's a safe spot here where only the mage can get you. So you put, if he's not close enough, you might have to use long range, but you stand on this dark line here and just range the hell out of this guy. It takes me ages to range out. So yeah, I might have to pause it and resume it once I'm done. Okay, so from this point on it gets easier. Take that right now. Yeah. I'll take Beast of Burden. I hate that glitch thing. Take Beast of Burden. Okay. So I'm perfectly fine. I got in alive, I guess. Now I just have to try and kill this guy. And then it gets so much easier from then on. We're just solo maging pretty much. Which means we pull him to his safe spot, kill him repeatedly until we use up all of our supplies, go out, and we're happy with our loot. So that should be awesome. So yeah. East corner. Run over to here. Now the safe spot is, sometimes it'll hit you. Safe spot is right here. I'm not sure if high detail, I think there's a piece of seaweed on high detail, but I never go on high detail because I don't like the high detail graphics. So yeah, then you just stand here, mage him down. You can kill him for a long time. I can stay here for an hour or so. If you bring Guffins, which I don't feel like Guffins is really necessary, but if you bring it, you can stay here a lot longer than an hour. We've got the Enhanced Excalibur, which the spec, I don't have a full spec bar, but yeah, the spec kills 20 health periodically across. I think it's 4 health every 3 seconds for a while. So yeah, you don't really need to use prayer, but there's tons of these spinal lips, spinal lap, whatever they're called, which tend to team you. Until you're safe with the safe spot, you might want to be use prayer once prime gets near, because you don't feel safe about it. You can do that if you need to. Just have a slightly shorter trip until you're sure what's happening. Sometimes I get a bit nervous when prime comes too close or whatever, so I just put my prayer on just to feel safe. And sometimes tons and tons of the spinner lip things come along, and you tend to start dying quickly, as in very quickly. So then you can just switch on the mage prayer just to keep you alive for that time. So yeah, I've almost killed Rex for the first time, and then once I've done that, I can get my loot from him. Yeah, Rex is dead. I got coins, which is not worth picking up, but you know, you can't get the best drop every time, otherwise it'd be worthless. So yep. You might want to check that when you brew down, you do 3 doses of brew for 1 dose of restore, just so you know that your restores are going as far as they can go. So it's always so yeah, we then stand here waiting for him. You just stand 2 steps north of where you were maging him before. That's so that Supreme can't get to you, but I like to be safe. If you do pull Prime by mistake, just run north back to where you killed him before and range him down. Just make sure Rex isn't on you. If you do have Rex on you and you pull him, then just kill Rex first with your protect from Mage Baron, and then go for him. So it's not too much worry, and you shouldn't have to kill the Ranger again. But if you want to do a proper solo instead of a solo mage, you can just continue doing the loop round, just killing the 3. But I find that you last longer and get better loot by doing it like this. So Rex has respawned, so we pull Rex by just attacking him. As soon as he respawns, then you run to this spot here, and then you run to this spot here, back to where you were before, and then you just attack him and he'll go down. Just check that you haven't pulled Supreme or anything. Okay, and then just drink 3 doses of the potion of the brews. Even I'm going through my brews very quickly at the moment, so I probably will use my protect from magic until the spinner lips have gone away a bit. These steel arrows, you tend to get a lot of them and they're annoying, so you can just keep a stack of them or whatever, or you can just keep dropping them, whichever you prefer. It's like having an empty inventory space if you get a rare drop, so you can just drop them and pick it up if you don't have enough room. You tend to get a drop most trips, but I'm not saying that I'm going to get one this trip, because yeah, I probably won't because I'm filming, but that's beside the point. I've got pictures of drops which I can put at the end of the video. Most of them are solo drops, but I've also been with my clan members a few times, so yeah. Takes too long to mage him down. I'm probably going to have to cut the video after a couple of kills, because I don't want to make you watch an hour and a half of me doing this, which is really boring, but that's, yeah, the best way of making money that I can think of, really. So it's probably better for me than Green Dragons, because I can last here a long time. So yeah. As long as you're reasonably lucky, you should make more than 300k an hour, because you just need to have 1 warrior ring drop or something, and then it's more than 300k for the hour. So you spend about 100k on supplies, so that's a good drop. Lots of sharks. We're gonna drop that arrow. He takes a while to respawn, so you do have time to sort out your drop and stuff.